What is up, everybody? It's your man Zay, Mr. Muscles, and I'm back again with some more good exercises for y'all. As always, I'd like to show my appreciation by saying thank you to each and every one of you. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, can you please hit subscribe, like the video as well, and make sure you share it. I cannot stress that enough. Can you please share this video? Also today, we're gonna work on this upper body, okay? We're gonna get these. I haven't forgot about my fellas, man. We're gonna get this workout today. We're gonna incorporate a little weights into the workout. This is basically on how you can increase your bench press at an alarming rate, believe it or not. With me, through my experience, because everybody got their own way of doing things, but for me, through my experience, this increased my bench by a lot. And I haven't went up, 2.5 pounds, 5 pounds, nothing like that. Each jump I had throughout my life was 10 plus pounds, 10 at the minimum. Most of the time it's 15, 20 at a time. It's crazy, can't explain it, but that's just how it happened with me. The dedication, the push, all natural. That's just how I operate. Again, for people that don't know, I'm like 5'9", 175, 176. So the weight I'm pushing, is crazy, at least for, my body size, my stature. But again, like I said, today it's gonna be a little bit, I'm gonna reveal a little bit of secrets as to how to do that, all right? So without further ado, I'm gonna aim y'all to this bench so we can get started, all right? Now for me, I'm just gonna start with this lightweight. Obviously, when I talk about this, I want you to start light, but as you do more and more and more sets, increase that weight. So what I'm gonna show you, I'm demonstrating with a little lighter weight. It may be heavy for some, but I'm gonna demonstrate with a little lighter weight. And then, like I say, when you incorporate this into your workout, each set, I want you to increase, no matter if it's 2.5 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever it is, just increase it by a little bit each time you do it, all right? Again, all right, so I'm gonna explain the first one to y'all. So basically what the first one is gonna be is when you're laying back on this bench, I want you to control it, all right? So once you lift the weight off the bench, I want it to be controlled, coming down. Control it. Once you hit that stopping point, which is your chest, at that point, I want an explosive come up. I want an explosive push out, all right? And you're gonna do that in repetition. So you're gonna control it coming down, which adds that resistance, and then your explosion is gonna come up, okay? Control it, stop, because I like my 1 second pause, explode up. Control it, 1 second pause, explode up. Now, the 3 I'm gonna show you today, I usually do these during warm up as well, just to warm up the joints, get that blood flow in. With that, I usually, keep my feet down, the correct, bench and posture. But with this workout, as I mentioned, this is focused on upper body only. There's gotta be a little twist to it, okay? So hopefully y'all comfortable with it. Hopefully, if you're not, you can get comfortable with it. But you're not gonna use your feet at all right? So I get it, things get heavy, things get tougher, but you're not gonna use your feet at all. It's all about concentrating that weight where you want it to be. So it increases your body strength, increase your upper body strength, and then it just makes you stronger in general, because now you don't have that assistance from other body parts to try to help you lift that weight. So I'm gonna demonstrate this first one for you. Obviously, make sure your hands are even. For those of you that may be in the beginning stages, once you lift the weight, again, I want your feet in the air. Control it. 1 second pause, explode up. Control it. 1 second pause, explode up. Control it. 1 second pause, explode up. Now again, I'm not letting the weight rest on my chest though. Once I go down, I'm still holding it. It's just touching my chest instead of actually resting on my chest. And I explode back up. Now, obviously, that's gonna be a little more difficult than your typical bench press. do as many. The goal obviously is always that 8 to 10 sets, 8 to 10 reps. But if you can't, by all means, do what you can, because obviously you got to start off somewhere. So you got to start off doing it until your body get used to it, and then you can add the weight, increase as need be. This is a shocker to the muscles. You can, become sore all over again just because your body's not used to those movements, not used to everybody. You usually bench off momentum. You let it go down, boom, do his little bounce, come back up in repetition. But like I say, this is I really love these exercises that I'm gonna show you today. And like I say, it actually works with me. I was able to hit 4 plates with it, by doing this through time, all right? And just that dedication. So second exercise is gonna pretty much be somewhat similar, but this one I want you to get that weight you're not comfortable with, okay? So for this specific exercise, this is where you get that potential max, that potential, something that you can't lift. And I get it, don't be alarmed by that, but something like you can get it off the bar, but you can't legitimately lift it. You can't do that 1 rep. Also, have a spotter. Can't forget that. Make sure you have a spotter to look out for you while you're doing this, okay? So once you get that weight, whatever that weight may be, if you say your max is 225, 2 plates, and you want to get to 240, say that's your next goal. Because like I said, with me, I had jumps. I didn't go up by 5 pounds or nothing like that. I had big jumps. But say your next goal is 240, 250. Put that on there. Put it on there. Get you a spotter. Make sure that spotter is behind you at all times. Make sure he give you assistance on the lift off. You don't need it, but if you do need it, there's no harm. Make sure you give you assistance on the lift off. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna pick that weight up and you're just gonna hold it. You're gonna support that weight with your body, okay? While doing that, of course, I will keep my feet up, but like I say, for anybody that's just now getting into this, keep your feet on the floor so you can keep that balance, keep that even platform. Like I say, you're just gonna hold it. Try to hold it, count in your head, have your partner count to about 30 seconds if you can. But whatever that breaking point is for you, lower or higher that number to that specific number until you start getting used to it, until you start being able to increase that number of seconds, all right? So I'm gonna demonstrate it for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna demonstrate it with my feet up, but again, keep your feet down, keep your feet balanced. Unless you're comfortable with it, by all means, then you can raise your feet up. And again, this is with the weight you're not 100% comfortable with. So once you pick that weight up, you just gotta hold it. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, and you go until you can't go anymore. Keep your body straight, core tight. Your chest gotta be tight regardless, and your arms gonna become tight if they're not tight already. Once you hit that breaking point, before your arms go down, rack it back up. All right? Obviously, get up. Don't just lay under the weight. Get up, rest, shake them out, shake them out. When you go back again, pick it up, same deal. Boom. And you just hold it over your chest. Please do not hold it over your face, just in case, but hold it over your chest and just count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. And actually make yourself push, all right? Get out of your comfort zone. Your body get used to stopping when you stop every time. Get out of your comfort zone. If the first time you last 20 seconds. For that next time, try to get 22 seconds. Try to make your body as uncomfortable as possible, or your muscles as uncomfortable as possible when it comes to trying to build them, strengthen them. Again, while doing this, you'll come to realize how tight your arms actually become just by doing that alone. It's gonna be flexed out. It's gonna be, a lot of resistance because you're sitting there holding, trying to support that weight. And it does good with building your shoulder muscles, building your arm muscles in general, and your strength, okay? So again, like I say, these would help increase your upper body strength and, alarming rate. It works real good. A lot of people I had actually work out with me as far as workout partners, anything of that nature, they see the progression really fast. And just a short caveat, I had my younger brother one time spend like 1 month out of the summer. He came to the crib, and literally he was maybe at about 170 as far as bench press, maybe 180. But by the time in that 30 days, by the time he left here, he was already hitting, was able to hit 2 plates at once or twice. And that's a big jump within that little bit of time. And it's all about that dedication, that push. Now, this last exercise I'm gonna show you is pretty much almost the same, but it's again, it's adding that resistance, it's adding that where your body's uncomfortable. It's gonna make your body feel like it's actually struggling to lift the weight when it's not. Now, with this one specifically, I prefer, for different things I'm doing, it's the different amounts of what I call bumps as I would give. So it's basically depending on what I'm trying to accomplish. But for this exercise, I'm going to show you a total of three bumps in between each lift, okay? Yes, right now you probably don't understand what I mean by bumps, but you're going to see it in a second. Now again, this one is going to get you tired faster. It's going to get your muscles tighter faster. That blood flow is going to be in there. Your arms going to be, you're going to be in there. You're going to be looking like me a little bit. But again, this one, it works very well. You're obviously not going to be able to do as many reps, but again, continue to push yourself. Don't let the weight tell you when you're going to stop. You tell the weights when you're going to stop, all right? So continue to give that extra couple pushes each set that you do. So with this, as I mentioned, I'm doing 3 bumps in between each lift. So what that means, and again, I'm going to keep my feet up. I prefer you keep your feet up when you do these, but if not, no harm. All right, once you lift, what I call a bump is when you go down, 1, 2, 3, lift. But that lift, I want it explosive. So 1, 2, 3, it's a faster rate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it's actually controlled bumps, okay? It is not, don't let it actually hit your body, hit your chest. We don't want no injuries, you don't want to hurt yourself, all right? Just control, as I mentioned, it's just touching it. 1, 2, 3, because you're still lifting this weight back up as you go. Again, on all these, I want you to do at least 8 to 10 sets. I want you to actually push yourself. When I tell you, especially if you incorporate all 3 of these together, like back to back, oh man, you're gonna be so tight. But it's gonna be a good feeling. At least for me, it's a good feeling. Like I said, this exercise here increases your bench press extremely. You're gonna be surprised with yourself. You're gonna be surprised with your progress. Again, comment below, let me know your progress. Let me know the positives. Let me know the negatives. If you got anything specifically you want me to focus on, like specifically for you as an individual, let me know. I can make a video design just for you. Again, if you haven't subscribed already, can you please subscribe right now? Also like this video, and please share it, okay? Share it with as many people as you can. Again, as I always mention, females, males, family, coworkers, friends, teenagers that's up and coming. I'm here, I'm out here, I'm gonna be out here. I enjoy it. You can expect, about either 1 or 2 videos a week. Try to do my best to accommodate y'all, okay? But again, subscribe and make sure you share this video, all right? It's your man, Zay Mr. Muscles, and I'm out.